Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and these are die beetles, which are just some little spiders that I cut limbs off and turn into gross beetles. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about mushroom farms. In the last video, I was talking about adding a mushroom farm to a plot, to a building, and it occurred to me that it would probably be better to have mushroom farms as freestanding structures instead. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some gel super glue, because I have not been to the store to get real super glue. And I can't find like a Dollar Tree bag that I know is full of it. So I'm going to get my gel glue and I'm going to very carefully populate the inside of this. This is just the inside of a HeroClix base, okay? That's all this is. Oop. Okay. I'm just using about half a tube there, and then I'm going to get a toothpick or something and smear that around in there. Create some little whirls and swirls. Just like that. Get it out to the edges real good. Something just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to pick it up and cover it in baking soda, just like that. I'm going to get something to glue it to so it's easier to work on. My glue gun off? Oh, I turned my glue gun off. All right, give it a second. We'll open another one of these up. There we go. We'll get the rest of that glue and do this one while that's heating up. We'll make two of them. You could avoid that center peg and not put dirt there, and that'd be okay too. I didn't use quite as much glue that time, but that's okay. You really don't need a whole bunch. You just need enough to create a texture for this baking soda to stick to, really. That's all you need. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, now my glue gun should be heated up enough. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. We'll let those cool. And we'll be able to pop those off in a little bit. All right, so the next step is to paint the baking soda, okay? So I'm just getting any loose stuff off of there. I'm going to grab a sleeve and I'm going to spray paint this really quick. All right. I'm just getting a reddish brown color and a cheapy brush, and I'm going to paint up that dirt. All dirt in my world is very reddish brown. All the mud is, everything in the future, because they've been littering for so long. There's so much iron and crap in the soil now from them throwing stuff on the ground and it becoming ruined. Okay, maybe a little bit more in the cracks. I'm just going to get some down on the bases a little bit. Okay. Let's get a crappy synthetic brush that we can do some dry brushing with. Let's hot air gun this. I'm going to get a lighter reddish brown called chestnut and a piece of cardboard. And I'm just going to hit some of these higher up surfaces with this a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit of like a silver. Oops, that's way more than I wanted. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of come around the outsides here and just make some of that metallic shine. On the edges, like that. Okay. Now let's do the mushrooms. All right. And once those are cool and holding their shape, like that one right there is, we'll pop it off. Okay, nice. You could use little beads or anything really for this. it's not going to change the game too much based off what you use. And now I'm going to get some super glue and just squirt it here. And I'm going to grab these. Dip them in my glue lightly and mount them to some of the higher areas. Just like that. Pew. We got these two stuck together somehow. There we go. Okay. I get a tiny bit more glue. And just to save myself some effort, I'm just going to put a dab of it where I want each one to sit. Instead of fighting, dipping it. If this had been regular super glue, maybe I would have done the other way, but since I'm just kind of making a mess. Okay. Where is my blowtorch? My blowtorch. It's gone. Did I put it in the drawer? Nope, it's right here. This will get rid of any little strings. This will kind of melt them all in place. Okay. I have some red paint here from earlier. I'm just going to use this to make my life easy. I'm going to get some water and this red. I'm going to paint my mushrooms. On each plot a little different. So on this plot, they're all going to be red with spots, and the other one, they're going to be some different colors, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the other ones in blue, since I have some blue here. Okay. That red needs a touch up. We'll grab that real quick. And we'll make it pretty. Okay, on low heat. I'll dry these. get a toothpick. Believe it or not, I have to open a thing of toothpicks. Oh no, there's one right here on the counter. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do my one side, this off white. It's called Mummy Robes. It's a white with like a cool additive. And then on the other side, I'm going to use a yellow on the blue. Those don't look quite dry enough, so I'm going to hit those with the hot air again real quick. Whoops. Now I'll get a little bit of this yellow here. Oops, that's a lot of bit of yellow. That's all right. I know where they sell it. Now we have the WVU versus Ohio State mushrooms that no one knew they needed. So something like that's real easy to do. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. I'm going to hit this with the air gun. We'll just clear coat it now. Give me 1 second. Like I said, something like this is an easy job. If you want your mushrooms to be shiny after you clear coat it, and you don't want the rest of it to be omega shiny, you can just hit it with some shiny Mod Podge. I'm not sure if I want my mushrooms to be shiny though. Maybe I do. Hell with it. It's for you guys, right? Huh. Okay, let's get a little. What is that doing? My Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree is no good. Let me see if I have another one. There we go. That one was like a rock. I had to use that in some kind of dirt project. I'm just going to get a cheapy brush, wipe it out. There we go. Too easy. Really nice. Easy to make. 1,000 year in the future mushroom farms. People grow these in the dark in their houses. These things are magnetic, so you can hang them under your home. These ones aren't, but I mean like in the game, they're magnetic, so you can have them up under something. You can get a couple guys to help you lift one and hide it somewhere if the authorities are coming to check your shit. But anyways, that's how you make them. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and all that happy crappy that helps the channel grow. Leave a comment, you know, stuff that makes the algorithm hierarchy pleased. And check out the description below. You'll find the links to Dungeon Swag and our Discord. And a discount coupon for 25% off your first month of Dungeon Swag Minis. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.